When I said I was going to record this one right after the last episode, I really forgot that this was a doubleheader, and I'm going to hate myself in the morning for my lack of sleep, but I'm not going to be called a liar in the gaming community. So, hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heaters Shovel Draft franchise here in SMP4 year number 1. Last episode, we took on our division rivals, the Beebles, for the first time this year, and got clapped 7-1 behind a complete game from Stubby Tubrick. We're now 3-2 on the season, and we are now heading into our first doubleheader of the year against our division rivals, the Wideloads. We'll be sending Beavis Ortiz and Rookie Wagyu Takobi to the hill, and on the mound opposing us for both those games will be Noah Kaiser and Yolanda Cooper. Oh joy. First matchup, both teams come in at 3-2. This is second and third place teams in the division. Both of us are tied for the division lead with the Grapplers, so this is probably a make-or-break series to determine who's going to be actually in contention for the division title moving forward. On the mound for us in Game 1 is Beavis Ortiz. He's 1-0 with a 3 ERA and a 1.33 whip. And on the mound for the Wideloads is former Hot Corner starter Noah Kaiser, who's injury-prone now. That's bad. 1-0 with a 2.35 ERA and an 0.78 whip. Wideloads have rotation aces after the draft. They also have great speed, above average contact and power, average defense, and average bullpen. Lineup will send out for Game 1 of this doubleheader. Leading off is Stallion Johnson in left field, coming off a 3-hit day and an RBI. Ham Slamus at shortstop, batting number 2. Norm Phenomeno at third base, the two-way players locked in. Batting 4th, right fielder Yovan Bambino. Batting 5th, locked in second baseman Ralph Blue. Batting 6th, rookie center fielder Hayam Colliner. Batting 7th, catcher Jermaine Reyes, giving Fiona Clark a day off. Batting 8th is first baseman Jess Fallon. Batting 9th is Beavis Ortiz. Let's get it on as we jump into Game 1. So looking at the Wideloads roster, they have Muffin Studwick from the Platypi, Marsha Brown from the Sandcats, Boomer Platoon from the Sirloins, Jack Sports from the Nemesis, Sturdy Woodman from the Freebooters, Flash Evans from the Wild Pigs, Damian Rush from the Sirloins, Rob Glover from the Jacks, and of course Kaiser from the Hot Corners. Oof, I wonder if any of them have been de-aged or like stuff. Oh, and this is the new stadium for the Wideloads. I forgot they lost Apple Field to the Sirloins. We're at the Corral. Okay. Nice. Oh, I like it. Look, there's the Sea Needle back there. Got an amusement park over there on the right. Okay. Or it could be an oil drill, I don't know. Heck, I don't know where we are. Alright, Johnson leading off, 294 average, 1 RBI in the year for the former Moose outfielder. Left fielder leading us off today against Noah Kaiser. Kaiser in his first start got the win. He went 7 2/3 innings, giving up 2 earned runs. He has a 2.35 ERA and an 0.78 whip. 5 hits given up, 1 walk, 1 homer, and 4 strikeouts in that start. Batting average against 179 on the year. Looking at the team for the Wideloads, we already know their starting lineup. Were any of them de-aged? Studwick's still old. He's 35. Brown, of course, we know is de-aged at 22. Boomer Platoon is still old at 34. Jock Sports is still 29. I think he was actually younger. I think he might have been aged upwards. Sturdy Woodman is older. He's 38. Flash Evans is 30 still. Damian Rush aged up to 31. Rob Glover is de-aged down to 21. Kaiser's been de-aged down to 22, but he has injury prone. Ugh. You just can't get away from that bad negative trait, Noah. I feel bad for you, man. Looking at the bench for the Wild Pigs, Wideloads, they have Kara Kawaguchi from the Sandcats. Tough Lift, the catcher from the Jacks. Rookie Yacker Asherbaum, who's a free agent at the beginning of a standard franchise. We also have rookie center fielder Walter Volter. Catcher Hefner Hackett, I believe he's a free agent as well to start the series. We have Manny Kays, the ace of the Sirloins. Yolanda Cooper from the Hot Corners as well. Kaiser's teammate. She'll be pitching Game 2 of this doubleheader. And Joffrey Rockman, the former Moose starter. He's still old at 36. Cooper's been DH down to 21. Wow. Hot Corner's got 2 young starters at the top of the rotation now. And of course, they have Trock Smith, who's also 21, so that's 3 of their pitchers at 21 or younger. Grease Veterano from the Sawteeth, obviously. Lowell Lanops from the Grapplers, DH down to 24, long reliever. David Digler, reliever from the Overdogs, he's down to 29 years of age. He was, I think, 34 or something. Binky Stevens has been aged upwards to 37. He's from the Nemesis bullpen. He was 29, I believe. And Maximo Primo, the closer from the Sawteeth. So I know a lot of these guys. Good. Let's get it on. Game 1 underway. Slider away, strike called, 0-1 in the first pitch. Heater high, misses 1-1. Curveball away, chopped to short. Easy play for Jock Sports, 1 down. Ham Slamus up next, shortstop only hitting .091 here on the season. Really struggling to get anything going offensively. Slider way outside, ball 1. So this is our first look at the Corral. Heater in there with letters, 1-1. Like it so far, heater up and in inside, 2-1. Heater up and in, line through the middle, base hit. Slamus with his first hit today. He'll be on with 1 down. Norm Phenomenal up next, two-way player hitting .381 with a homer and 2 RBIs. Former Crocodon star. Curveball way is outside, ball 1, good take. Heater way chased outside by Phenomenal, 1-1. Heater at the knees, pulled to right center field into the gap. That is down for a hit. Slam is already digging for third as it gets by Rush all the way to the wall. Double for Phenomenal as the throw-in is late. Second and third, 1 down. Jovan Bambino, next right fielder, struggling on the air, hitting .227, 2 homers, and 6 RBIs on the season. Got a good RBI chance here, 2 in scoring position against Kaiser. Curveball down and in, hit down the left field line into the corner. Caught by Studwick for the second out, and that's going to double off the runner at second. I thought it was getting down. Yep. Bottom 1 were scoreless. Studwick, Brown, and Platoon go up against Beavis Ortiz. Whew. Muffin Studwick leading off. Left fielder hitting .167 with a homer. 3 RBIs for the former Platypi star. Fastball hitter, okay. Max boost on that. He also has the max debuff on Noodle Arm. Locked in. Forkball down and in from Beavis on the first pitch inside ball 1 as he has the elite forkball trait. Here's a look at his numbers from the first start. Beavis got the win. Through 6 innings, giving up 2 earned runs, 3 ERA, and a 133 whip. He gave up 7 hits, 1 walk, and struck out 7. Batting average against .292. Heater up and away. Fouled off, out of play, 1-1. Slider away. Chased and pulled foul, 1-2 the count. So Studwick gets Noodle Arm and Fastball hitter, but he loses his RBI man trait. Interesting. Forkball inside. Misses, 2-2. Curveball down in the way. Check swing in the dirt, 3-2. Slider down and in. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Still a full count. Forkball down in the way. Chased it in the dirt. Strike 3. First punch out here for Ortiz. Next up, Marcia Brown, the right fielder, hitting only .182 on the year with an RBI. She's really struggling. Once you go down in the way, low, ball 1. Forkball down and in the dirt, 2-0. Curveball down in the way, in the dirt, 3-0. Slider up and away, outside ball 4. First walk for Beavis as he misses badly. 4 wide ones. Here's third baseman Boomer Platoon, hitting .333 with 3 RBIs on the year. Slider down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Receiver away, strike called. Runner goes, throw down by Jermaine. In just late as Marcia steals second. Marcia's first steal of the season. She's 1 for 1. 0-2 the count to Boomer Platoon. Curveball down in the way. Outside, just misses, 1-2. Workball in the dirt. Chased and fouled off. Still 1-2. One-seamer up and in. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Slider inside. Fouled off. 1-2. Either way. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. First punch out for Beavis. The second punch out for Beavis today. 2 down. Here's shortstop Jock Sports, former Nemesis star. Hitting .400 with a homer and 3 RBIs. Four-seamer down. Forkball down in the way. Check swing low. Ball 1. Four-seamer down and in. Check swing strike. 1-1. Slider away. Line to second. Blue in. Picks it on the hop to first. That ends the inning. Ortiz strands 1 to the second. It's scoreless. Blue, Colliner, and Raines do up. Ralph Blue leading off. Utility player at second base today, hitting .526 with a homer. 5 RBIs on the air as he's locked in. Curve up in the first pitch, hard chopper through the middle, base hit as Blue leads off with a single here in the second. He'll be on here for the 6-hitter, rookie Hay. I'm calling her. Center fielder hitting .278 with an RBI on the year. Curve onside, misses, ball 1. Either way, fouled off out of play, 1-1. Pass down and in, whiffed on it, 1-2. Heater up and in, hard chopper to short. Sports flips the second one, Glover to first, double play. Second one we've hit into today. Base is empty for catcher Jermaine Rains, getting the start over Fiona Clark today, hitting .600 on the air, 3 for 5 at the plate. First pitch Slayer active here. Let's see if Kaiser puts one over for him. Forkball at the knees, turned on by Jermaine and hit deep to left center field, but it hangs up, making the catch is Studwick, and that ends the inning. Bottom 2 were scoreless. Woodman, Evans, and Rush do up against Beavis Ortiz. Interesting construction for the Corral with the outfield wall. The left center gap is a little bit further back than everything else. Haven't really seen that too much here in the game. Normally that's like in right center or like just like dead centers further back. Interesting choice. See how that plays. Sturdy Woodman leading off. Former freebooter first baseman is durable, hitting .400 with a homer and 2 RBIs. It means he has a reduced chance of injury. Heater down the way, strike called on the first pitch, 0-1. Dribble down and in. Chopped at the middle of the second. Blue dives, out of his reach, base hit. Leadoff man on in the second for the Wideloads, and that'll bring up the 6-hitter today. There's Flash Evans, the catcher. Wild Pigs right fielder, hitting .273 with a homer and 3 RBIs. He's a dive wizard, okay. Sells making diving catches, I like that. Forkball down in the way in the first pitch, outside and low, ball 1. Where's him up and in? Inside, 2-0. Slide up and away, strike call, 2-1. Forkball down and in, chased it low, 2-2. Curveball down in the dirt, 3-2, good take. Force him down in the way, chop foul, we'll do it again. Force him up and in. Whiffed on it, strike 3. Third punch out for Beavis Ortiz today, 1 down. Damian Rush up next, hitting .278. 3 RBIs in the year for the former Sirloin center fielder. I already know he has sprinter and magic hands because he played the Sirloins in the Sawtooth franchise already. Curveball hangs, fouled off. Thankfully, he missed it, 0-1. Rush did homer off me in that one. Forkball down and in, low and inside, 1-1. Receiver way outside, 2-1. Slider up and in. Hit well to left. He got under it though. Johnson back, now in. Left fielder puts it away. Almost overran it. 2 down. Runner still at first for a shortstop. Rob Glover playing second base today. The utility infielder coming over from the Jacks. He is hitless on the year. DH down to 21 and has magic hands. Okay. Makes sense. He always was a good fielder. Heater up and in, and his last name's Glover, of course. Pops up the first pitch behind the plate. Rains calls for it, and he'll put it away. Ortiz strands 1 again here in the second. We're scoreless to the third. Foul, Ortiz and Johnson do up. Hopefully everyone's morning is going well today. / evening, and this is still technically very early in the morning here. Game 1 of this doubleheader episode today for the Heaters. Jess Fowl leading off. First baseman hitting .474 in the air with 2 RBIs. Low pitch active against Kaiser. Check swing high on the fastball. Misses, ball 1. Heater down and in. Line to second. Right at Glover. 1 down. Unlucky. Beavis Ortiz up next. Pitcher is hitless on the air. He is locked in though. Heater up and in. Line to right center. Hit well. But it's going to drop. Oh, it drops in front of Rush. I thought he got there. That's a base hit. First hit of the year for Beavis Ortiz. Pitcher on with 1 down for Stallion Johnson. He's 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to short his first time up. Slider up on the first pitch. Fouled off. Out of play. 0-1. Late on the swing there. Heater up high. Misses. Ball 1. Slider up and away. Driven down the left field line by Johnson. That is a fair ball as it gets down in front of Studwick. Definitely going to hang on there at second. 2 on, 1 down. Here's Ham Slamus. Singled his first time up and then was stranded at third base in the first inning. 1 for 1 today. Curveball down and in, turned on and pulled foul. Out of play, 0-1. Forkball away, driven to left center. That's going to hang up there for Studwick. 2 down. Everybody holds. RBI chance here for Norm Phenomeno. He's on fire. He doubled his first time up and then was doubled off on a line drive to left field. Slider inside on the first pitch, ripped to second, over the leaping glove of Glover, into right center field it goes. The shallow wall out there. 1 run already coming in. Second runner coming around is going to hold at third. It's an RBI double for Phenomeno. It is 1-0 Heaters. So the right side is definitely shallower than the left side. So if you want extra base hits, you definitely want to hit it to left center. Okay. Jovan Bambino up 0-for-1. He lined into a double play his first time up in left field. He's tense. Heater down and in, fisted foul, out of play on the third base side, 0-1. Heater up and in, turned on by Bambino, cracked to right field. He got that one, folks. Fireball coming at you there off the netting over the Heaters bullpen. Third homer of the year for Jovan Bambino. He's the team leader in home runs, and that 3 RBIs will give us a 4-0 lead. Nice. Ralph Blue up next, 1-for-1 with a single. Second baseman still locked in. Heater up and away, driven by Ralph Blue well to right, but he missed it. Therefore, it is the right fielder, Marcia Brown, and she'll put it away to end the inning. 4 in, though, for the Heaters. 1 on the double by Phenomeno, and 3 on the home run by Bambino. 4-0 to the bottom of the third. Kaiser, Studwick, and Brown due up. Here's Noah Kaiser. He's tense, hitless on the air. Fastball from the first pitch. Lined up the middle base hit for Kaiser, his first hit. They'll be on with a leadoff single in the third. Muffin Studwick up next, 0-for-1 with a strikeout today. Curveball down and away. Low and outside in the dirt, ball 1. Slider middle in. Misses, 2-0. Motion down and away. Outside, 3-0. Curveball down and in. Strike call, 3-1. Workball down, low in the dirt, ball 4. Second walk today for Ortiz. 2 on, none down. Here's Marcia Brown, who walked the first time up. Gets the acknowledgement, okay, because she's at home now, okay. Interesting, so on the road they don't get the acknowledgement and they just tell the crowd to buzz off. But at home they get the acknowledgement and it zones them in, because Jock Sports has the same batting animation as well. Slider down and in, strike called, 0-1. Goes him up and away. Fouled off by Brown, 0-2. Workball down in the way. Chased in the dirt, strike 3. Fourth punch out for Ortiz, 1 down. Next up, Boomer Platoon. He's 0-for-1 today. Four-seamer away on the first pitch. Strike called on the check swing, 0-1. Curveball middle in. Fouled off, 0-2. Workball down in the way. Check swing outside and low, 1-2. Good take. Slider down and in. Check swing inside, 2-2. Four-seamer up and in. It's popped up behind third. Phenomeno giving chase in foul territory. He gets there in the big foul area, makes the catch, 2 down. 2 on still for Jock Sports. He's 0-for-1 today. Curveball down in the way. In the dirt, ball 1. Receiver down in the dirt, blocked off the glove of Reigns. Runners are going. Both advance. 2-0 count to Sports. Curveball middle in. Turned on by Jock and crushed deep to right field. He crushed the breaking ball. Home run for Jock Sports. His second of the year, and that puts the Wideloads back in, and it's 4-3. Definitely favorable for left-handed hitters. Woodman up 1-for-1 with a single. Ortiz no longer locked in. Heater away, check swing strike call, 0-1. Forkball middle in. Ripped down the right field line. Bambino going over. Dives just in front of him. It bounces into his glove. Woodman on. He'll keep the inning alive here with the 2-out knock. Here's Flash Evans 0-for-1 today. Well, down and in. Pulled in the hole past the diving Phenomeno. Base hit. 3 straight hits here for the Wideloads. Ortiz tense. Here's Damian Rush 0-for-1. Slider away on the first pitch, way outside. Ball 1. Fork ball down in the dirt, bounces 2-0. Four-seamer middle plate, whiffed on it by Rush, 2-1. Fork ball down in the way, check swing in the dirt, 3-1. Curveball down and in the dirt, ball 4. Third walk today for Ortiz. 2 on for Glover. Oh, for 1 today, or sorry, bases loaded for Glover. Four-seamer up and down the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and away. Pulled to third on the ground, right at Phenomeno. He'll make play to first in time to end the inning. Wideloads on the board, though, with a 3-run bomb by Jovan Bambino, but Ortiz bounces back to strand the bases loaded after that to the 4th. We're still up 1, 4-3 the score. Colliner, Rains, and Foul due up. Here's Hayam Colliner, rookie 0 for 1 today. About the knees, pulled foul, 0-1. Up on side, check swing taken, misses, 1-1. Heater up, whiffed high, 1-2. Heater up, chopper off a glove of Kaiser, ricocheting to second. Glover barehands it, late to first, though, infield single for Colliner. Lead off and on for Jermaine Rains, he's 0 for 1 today. There it goes, fastball in the dirt, grounded up the middle. Glover there, taps the bag, fires the first on the failed hit and run, double play. Second one we've hit in. Third one we've hit into today? Damn. Next 0 for 1. Got it down and in, line back up the middle, base hit. 2 out single for Foul, keeps the inning alive. Bring up the pitcher, Beavis Ortiz, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Slider up, strike called, 0-1. There it goes. Heater in there, strike called, throw down by Evans, low in the dirt, not even a chance to get foul. I think that's Jess's first steal of the season. It is her first successful. She's 1 for 2, 0-2 count to Ortiz. Heater up is chased, fouled off, we'll do it again. Heater away, blooper to left center field, that is sinking quickly, down for a base hit. Coming around third, foul. She will score easily on the single, it is 5-3. Little small ball there, love it. Johnson up next, he's 1 for 2 with a single last time up. Chaps, fastball down and in, grounded up the middle. Sports barehands it behind second to first, late infield single for Johnson. 2 on, 2 down for Sam Slamis, 1 for 2 with a single. Slider hangs, driven deep down the left field line into the corner. Fireball coming at you as it lands in the garden there, just inside the foul pole. Home run for Ham Slamis, his first of the year. That 3-run shot gives us a 4-run lead again. It is 8-3, actually. It's a 5-run lead. Nice. Forgot we already scored one. Phenomenal. Next, 2 for 2 with 2 doubles and an RBI today. Check swing inside on the heater, misses. Ball 1 is Kaiser now rattled. Slider down and in, chopped in the hold of second. Glover barehand fields it cleanly to first in time to end the inning. 4 in the inning, though, for the Heaters. 1 on the RBI single by Beavis Ortiz, and 3 on the home run by Ham Slamis. 8-3 the score to the bottom of the 4th. Kaiser, Studwick, and Brown due up. So this is a very small ballpark, almost like rivaling Tiger Den. Kaiser leading off, 1 for 1 today with a single. We're seeing up away in the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Forkball middle in, whiffed 0-2. Forkball down and away, outside, 1-2. Curveball middle in, chop to third, Phenomenal charges, bare hands at the first, in time, 1 down. Muffin Studwick up next, 0 for 1 with a walk today. We're seeing the middle in on the first pitch, check swing strike, 0-1. Curveball down and away, low in the dirt outside, 1-1. Slider down and in, low, 2-1. Work ball away, check swing outside, 3-1. Pushing down and away, chop to second, past the diving blue, base hit. Into right center, Colliner gets it in. Studwick on with 1 down as he's back to neutral. Marsha Brown up next, 0 for 1 with a walk. Forkball away in the first pitch, outside, ball 1. Forcing the middle in, inside, 2-0. Forkball down and away, in the dirt, 3-0. Curveball down at the knees, strike call, 3-1. See him up and in. Chased and popped up behind the mound. Slam is in. It's short. Makes the catch. 2 down. Runner still at first for Boomer Platoon. He's 0 for 2 today. Slider down and then the first pitch. Check swing strike. 0-1. Receiver up and away. High. 1-1. Work ball down and away. Runner goes. Strike called. Throw down by Rains. Just late. Stolen base there for... who's on base? Studwick. I believe that's his first of the year. It is. He's 1 for 1. 2-1 the count. Oh, I thought that was a strike. It wasn't? Dang. Slider up and in. Driven by Platoon, deep left center field, carrying well. Colliner running back, out of room, leaps out of his reach. Home run. Platoon's first hit today is a 2-run homer. It is now 8-5 as the Wideloads back within 3. First of the year for Platoon. Want to bring up Jock Sports, 1 for 2 with a 3-run homer last time up. T's now tense. Peter up and away in the first pitch. Line to left center. Johnson over for it. Cuts it off. That'll be a base hit. Inning still alive here for the Wideloads in the 4th. Here's Woodman, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. The ball down and in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Where's he down and away? Low and outside. 1-1. Slider up. Ripped foul out of play. He was early. 1-2. Work ball away. Line at the middle. Base hit as that was a hanger. Woodman keeps the inning alive again with another 2-out knock. Tying run to the plate. Here's Flash Evans. 1 for 2 with a single. Push him down and in the first pitch. Whiffed on it. 0-1. Work ball down and away. Chop to second. Blue charges. He'll tag the runner and that'll end the inning. But a big 2-run homer there for Boomer Platoon makes it an 8-5 game to the 5th. Bambino, Blue, and Collin are due up, and Ortiz is going to have to come out. He's almost at 90 pitches. Ran into trouble in the 3rd and 4th inning, man. Yobin Bambino leading off, 1 for 2 with a 3-run bomb last time up. Give us the lead. Heater up, taken high, ball 1. Heater up, whiffed on it, missed it, 1-1. Pork ball up, hangs, whiffed again, 1-2. Heater up and in, pulled to first, line drive caught by Woodman, 1 down. Next up, Ralph Blue, 1 for 2 with a single today. Change of middle in, ripped to first, ripped to third, past the diving Platoon in the left, base hit. Second hit for Ralph today, he's 2 for 3. Here's A.M. Galliner, 1 for 2 with an infield single last time up to second. Slider down and then foul back. 0-1. Fastball down, pulled to left center over the diving glove of the shortstop Sports. And that gets past the outfield, rolling all the way to Tomorrow. That's a bad route to the ball from Studwick. Colliner digging for third. Throw coming from Rush is cut by Sports. It's an RBI triple. 9-5 the score as we get 1 run right back. Rains up next. He's 0 for 2. Grounded into a double play last time up on a failed hit and run. Kaiser now rattled as the infield's in, trying to protect the runner. Work ball down on the first pitch, chop through, past the diving Sports into center. RBI single for Jermaine, his first of the year. It is 10-5. Nice. Back to a 5-run lead. Here's Jess Fowl, 1 for 2 with a single. Curveball down, pulled foul out of play. She's early. Change of inside, fouled off, 0-2. Fastball up and in, chop to short. Sports flips the second 1, Glover to first, double play. That ends the inning. That's our 4th we've hit in 2 today. Bottom 5, it is 10-5. Rush, Glover, and Kaiser due up as we're going to sub out Beavis Ortiz. He's gone 4 innings today, giving up 9 hits, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, 5 earned runs on a couple homers. He is not in line for the victory. Rush leading off 0 for 1 with a walk. Going to go ahead and turn it over to, thankfully we have 3 rested pitchers today. I'm just going to go over to long reliever Felix Farmhand. Good double switch out Rains here for Clark. I could. Not going to sub off Fowl or Colliner. Yeah, we're probably going to have to do that and let Clark bat. Who's better, You know what? Farmhand's got better hitting ratings than Clark anyways. Let's just bring him in. He'll lead off next inning. Long reliever Felix Farmhand coming out of the bullpen here. Farmhand on the year. He has no record, a 4.50 ERA, and a 1 WHIP. 5 runs given up, 2 earned in 2 appearances, throwing 4 innings. He's given up 4 hits, 2 strikeouts, 3 home run balls, and a batting average against .235.
Felix Farmhand.
Four-seamer away, chopped on the ground to short, right at Slamus. He'll make the play to first. 1 down, nice play. 1 pitch, 1 out here for Farmhand. Next up is Rob Glover, 0 for 2 today. Change up at the knees on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Four-seamer up and away, high, 1-1. Slider away, fouled off, 1-2. Four-seamer inside, up and in, line down the right field line, fair ball, and that's going to be into the corner. Gambino cuts it off before it gets to the wall, though, and gets it in. It'll still be a double for Glover, his first hit of the year. Runner on with 1 down for the pitcher, Noah Kaiser, 1 for 2 with a single today. Pinch hitting for him is back at his second baseman, rookie Yacker Asherbaum, hitting 143 on the year with an RBI. He is rattled. Forcing him at the knees on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Slider away, outside, 1-1. Change up and in, fouled off, 1-2. Forcing up and away. Driven to right center, Bambino going over. Gets there for the second out. Runner hangs on, back to the top. Here's Muffin Studwick, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk today. Slider down the way in the first pitch outside, ball 1. Change it down and in, chop to short. Slam his charges. He'll make the play to first. And Farmhand will strand a runner as he gets out of the 5th with a 0. Coming out of the bullpen, right-hander David Diglers. He'll take over on the mound. To the 6th, we're up 5. Farmhand, Johnson, and Slamus do up. Farmhand leading off, 0 for 1 as a batter today on the season. Facing David Digler. Jesus, I don't know why I just called him Davis. Digler on the year, no record, a 6.75 ERA and a 1.25 WHIP. He's given up 3 earned runs in 4 innings, going 3 appearances total. He's given up 4 hits, a walk, a homer, and 3 strikeouts. Batting average against .267 for David. Heater up and in, check swing strike called, 0-1. Curb up and in, fouled back, 0-2 to Farmhand. Chase the heater high, strike 3. First punch up for Digler, 1 down. Stallion Johnson up next. He's 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Off-speed hitter active for him still. Heater inside misses, ball 1. Heater down in the way, driven by Johnson deep to left center. Hit well, but that hangs up for Studwick, 2 down. Base empty for Slamus, 2 for 3 with 3-run bomb last time up and a single. Just got it inside the left field foul pole. Check swing in the dirt on the heater, ball 1. Pass down and in, driven by Slamus to the gap left center. That is going to split the fielders and roll all the way to the deepest part of the park. Coming up for it, Rush, he'll get it in. It's a double for Slamus. He is now a triple shy of the cycle. And he's locked in. Next up, Norm Phenomeno, rookie 2 for 3 today with 2 doubles and an RBI. Grounded at the second last time up. Fastball down the way, skied off the end of the bat to the left. Easy play for Studwick, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 6, it's still a 5-run game. Brown, Platoon, and Sports do up. Here's Marsha Brown, 0 for 2 today with a walk. Forcing up and down the first pitch, fouled back, 0-1. Change it down and away, check swing low, 1-1. Four-seamer inside, misses, 2-1. Slider up and away, check swing outside, 3-1, just missed. Four-seamer down and away, low, ball 4. First walk for Farmhand as Brown reaches, her second walk today. Here's Platoon, 2-run homer last time up, he's 1 for 3. Change it down, strike called at the knees, 0-1. Four-seamer down and in, strike called, 0-2. Slider down the way. Chopped in the hold of short. Slam his charges. Fires the second one. Blew on to first. Late on the fielder's choice. 1 down. Here's Jock Sports. 2 for 3 with a 3-run homer and a single. Last time up. Forcing away on the first pitch. Way outside. Ball 1. Slider up and in. Fools sports as he's out on his front foot, 1-1. Forcing it down and in, low and inside, 2-1. Change it down and away. Pulled on the ground to first, pass foul into right. That's a base hit. Bambino gets it in quickly, 2 on, 1 down. Here's Woodman, 3 for 3 today with 3 singles. Currently locked in, trying to drive in some runs. Slider up and away in the first pitch, high, ball 1. Forcing down and in. One hopper to short, Slamus picks it, fires the second one. Blue to first, double play. You love to see it as Farmhand gets out of a jam in the 6th. For the 7th, it's still 10-5. Bambino, Blue, and Collin due up. Here's Bambino, 1 for 3 with a 3-run bomb today. Pass it down in the way, whiffed on it, 0-1. Heater up and in, pulled to right field on the line, base hit for Joven. His second hit today, he's 2 for 4, on with the single. Ralph Blue up next, 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Heater up and in, driven down the right field line, hooking foul, out of play, 0-1. Little hack active for Ralph now. Two-seam up and in, high, ball 1. Pass it down the way, pulled down the right field line, foul. Still 1-2. Little hack active again for Ralph. Pass it down and in, Ralph turns on it, skies at the left center though. Studwick there for it, calling. Makes catch, 1 down. Hey, I'm calling her up next, 2 for 3, RBI triple last time up. He's also singled. Heater at the knees, chopped through the middle, base hit past the diving Glover into right center. Third hit for Colliner today. 2 on, 1 down. Heaters look to add some runs to the lead. Here's Jermaine Raines, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Heater up and in, whiffed on it, 0-1, late on the swing. Heater away, popped up behind first. Easy catch for Woodman on the infield fly. 2 down as he retires his old teammate Raines. Here's Jess Fowl, 1 for 3 with a single. Heater down and then is chased. Dribbled back to the pitcher. Diggler misses it, barehanded by Glover. Just in time to first to get the out. Bottom 7, it's still 10-5. Evans, Rush, and Glover due up against Farmhand, and in his 3rd inning of work. Here's Evans, 1 for 3 with a single. Change up and in on the first pitch, high, ball 1. Forcing him down in the way. Strike call, 1-1. Slider away. Outside, 2-1. Change it down and in. Chopped up the middle. Base hit for Evans. So he'll be on with the leadoff single here in the 7th. Next up, Damian Rush. He's 0 for 2 today with a walk. Forcing him down and in. Chopped to third. Phenomena to his left. Cuts it off. Fires the second. 1. Blue on to first. Double play. You love to see it as Farmhand turns another 1. 3 down. Base is empty for Glover. He's 1 for 3 with a double. Lead the slider up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Forcing him down and away. Strike called on the check swing. 0-2. Forcing him up and in. Check swing high. 1-2. Slider inside. Grounded to short right at Slamus. He'll charge, make the play. In time to first. Another scoreless inning for Farmhand, and he's done after 3. To the 8th, it's 10-5. Farmhand will be pinch hit for. Then Johnson and Slamus. There's Farmhand leading off. We'll pinch hit for him. Coming off the bench to take a crack at it. It's going to be the recently healed up Theodore Stiffner's third baseman will jump into action here. Hitless on the air. 0 for 2 as a pinch hitter. Heater inside, missed by Diggler. Ball 0-1. Chased in the dirt, fouled off 0-2. Chased it inside, strike 3 for second punch out for Diggler. 1 down. Next up, Johnson, 2 for 4 with 2 singles today. Heater at the knees, line back to center on the first pitch, but it's right at Rush, 2 down. Base is empty for Slamus. Triple shy of the cycle. He's doubled last time up. He's driven in 3 on a homer as well. Heater up, whiffed high, 0-1. Curveball inside, turned on and skied to right. He missed it. Right there for it is Brown, and that's going to end the inning 1-2-3 for Diggler in the 8th. Coming out of the bullpen here is going to be Kendra Kurz. We're going to go ahead and try and slam the door. Bottom 8, it's 10-5. Digler, Studwick, and Brown leading off. Pinch hitter coming for David Digler here, I assume, and it's Walter Volter, the rookie center fielder, batting 1,000 off the bench here. Kendra Kerr on the year has no record, a 3 ERA and a 1 whip, 1 earned run given up in 2 appearances, totaling 3 innings of work, 3 hits surrendered, a homer, 3 strikeouts, and a batting average against of 250. Heater away on the first pitch to Volter. Grounded to first, right at foul. She'll make the play herself. 1 down. Studwick up next, 1 for 3 with a single and a walk today. Slider inside, chop foul out of play, 0-1. Curveball down in the way, check swing outside, 1-1. Slider down, chased in the dirt, 1-2. Curveball down and in. Grounded to third, right at Phenomeno. He'll make the play to first. 2 down, base is empty. For the 2-hitter, Marsha Brown. 0 for 2 with 2 walks today. 2-seamer up, strike called, 0-1. Marcy down and in. Pulled to first, driving foul, past her glove into right field. Good effort though. Single for Brown keeps the inning alive with 2 down. Here comes the 2-3-hitter, Boomer Platoon, who has a 2-run homer today. He's 1 for 4. Curveball inside on the first pitch, middle in, strike called, 0-1. 2-seamer down and away, strike called, 0-2. 4-seamer up and away, check swing high, 1-2. Slider down and in, chased it inside, strike 3. First punch up for Kerr, and that ends the inning as she strands a runner. Top 9 we go. Binky Stevens coming out of the bullpen for the Wideloads as he'll take over on the mound. 5-run lead still as the Heart of lineup up looking to extend the lead. Phenomeno, Bambino, and Blue to up. Phenomeno 2 for 4 today. Rookie is doubled twice, driving in a run. Still on fire. Go ahead and look at Binky's numbers on the year. Stevens, no record, a 0 ERA and a 0 whip for the former nemesis reliever. 3 appearances, 1 save recorded, no runs given up. No hits given up as well in 3 1/3 innings. He's struck out 3, batting average against of 0. Falls behind, though, on the first pitch. Unfortunate for him. Heater away, caught the outside corner, 0-1. Heater up and away, popped up, shallow left center. Out for it is Sports for the first out. 1 down, here's Jovan Bambino, singled last time up. He's also had a 3-run homer today. He's 2 for 4. Heater middle in, and Bambino cranks that one deep right center field. Fireball coming at you as he lined up the fastball and almost hit it out of the stadium. Off the netting there over the Heater's bullpen again. 4th homer of the year for Bambino. That's his 2nd multi-homer game of the season. And we extend to get an insurance run. It's 11-5. We're up 6. Ralph Blue up next, 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Forkball down, driven deep by Ralph Blue to right center, carrying well. Back to the warning track is Brown to make the catch, though, in front of the bullpen. 2 down. Base is empty for Hayham Colliner. Rookie 3 for 4. He's hitting RBI triple and 2 singles today. Heater up, taken high. Ball 1, that misses. Fastball down and away. Pulled down the left field line, but out in front of it is Colliners. That's trying to get out of play. And it's off the fence. It will be a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball down and away, whiffed on it, 1-2. Forkball chopped in front of the plate. Evans fields it cleanly to first in time to end the inning. But Jovan Bambino hits his 2nd homer of the game, this time a solo shot, 11-5 to the bottom of the 9th. Sports, Woodman, and Evans do up against Kerr, who's looking to slam the door with 2 innings of relief. Sports leading off, Jock 3 for 4 today. He singled last time up. He has singled twice and hit a 3-run homer today. 2-seamer middle of the plate. That hung, and that is long gone to dead center as Sports wound up and punished it. Multi-home run game for him as that's almost out of the stadium, dead center. Knew it as soon as I released it. 488, Jesus Christ, Jock. It's 3rd homer of the year, 2nd of the game. It's 11-6. They're still down by 5. Sturdy Woodman up next, 3 for 4 with 3 singles today. Throw ball down and away in the dirt, ball 1. 4-seamer down and in, check swing strike, 1-1. 2-seamer up, high, strike called, 1-2. Slider up, taken, 2-2. Four-seamer away, outside, 3-2. Double down and in. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Two-seamer up and in. Line at the middle, base hit. 2 hits to start the inning here for the Wideloads in the 9th. There's Flash Evans, 2 for 4, 2 singles today. Slider away on the first pitch. Chop the second. Blue charges. Fires the second. 1. Slams the first. Late. Fielder's choice. Evans is very tough to double up. Damien Rush up next though for 3 with the walk. Forcing him down and in. Whiffed on it, 0-1. Way behind on that one. Curveball way outside in the dirt. Good block, 1-1. Two-seamer up and in. Chased it high, 1-2. Slider up and away. Outside, 2-2. Forcing him down and away. Check swing, strike 3 called. Punch out for Kerr, 2 down. Base empty for Glover, 1 for 4 day for Rob. He's doubled earlier. Curveball inside, strike called, 0-1. Slider down the way in the dirt, 1-1. Four-seamer down, line to short, slam his dives out of his reach, and that's base hit to left. And Johnson missed it, damn it, motherfuck. Glover's going to run and drive in a run on the double. He's digging for third, throw from Johnson is late. It's an RBI triple, it's 11-7. Binky Stevens up next, pinch hitter coming for him. It is Kara Kawaguchi, the third baseman, who's hitless on the year, former Sandcats player. Heater up, taken high, ball 1. Slider down and away, low and outside, 2-0. Slider up and in, chopped at the middle to short, slam his dives, cuts it off, fires the first. Late, infield single for Kawaguchi, it's 11-8, that's her first hit in RBI of the year. There's Muffin Studwick, 1 for 4 with a walk and a single today as Kerr now tense. Ball down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Slider down in the way in the dirt, 1-1. Two-seamer down in the dirt, 2-1. Four-seamer middle in. Line to left, that's down for a hit. Tying run coming to the plate for the Wideloads. It's Marsha Brown. 1 for 3 with a single and 2 walks today. Kerr done here after an inning and 2/3. She just can't get the job done. I'm out of the bullpen. Durr, never walkers. He's going to try and slam the door. Durr on the year, 1-0. He has a 0 ERA and a 0 whip. 2 appearances on this season. He's gotten 1 save, 2 innings pitched, no hits surrendered, and 4 strikeouts recorded. Batting average against him 0. Trying to slam the door in the face of the Wideloads comeback attempt. Two-seamer inside on the first pitch, whiffed on it, 0-1. Slider down and away, strike called, 0-2. Tough out activates for Brown. Heater up and away, taken high, 1-2. Two-seamer up and in, driven into left center on the line, down for a hit. Runner coming for home, throw from Johnson's going to be close. Just dropped by Raines, 11-9. Tying run at first, winning run at the plate. Here's Boomer Platoon, 1 for 5 with a 2-run homer today. Ball down in the way. Check swing low, ball 1. Four-seamer middle in. Platoon chops it back up the middle. Out of the diving reach to slam us into center. Connor winds up, throws home, runner coming. Dropped by Rain. Late, 11-10. Tying run at second, winning run at first. Fighting Crane active for sports. He started the inning here with a solo homer to lead off. We've batted around, folks. Never Walker tense. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Chop foul, 0-1. Not like this, lads. Not like this. Two-seamer down in the way. Chop foul out of play, 0-2. Four-seamer down in the way. Line at the middle of the short. Slam his dives off his glove into shallow center. And the tying run is going to score. We just blew a 6-run lead in the 9th. Are you fucking kidding me, guys? Come on. Woodman 4 for 5 today with 4 singles. He's probably going to win it here. Curveball at the knees. Fouled off. 0-1. Can't fucking believe this. Heater up and in. High. 1-1. Slider down and in. Chased in the dirt. 1-2. Two-seamer up and away. Outside 2-2. Four-seamer down and away. Chop foul out of play. Slider up. Chased high, strike 3. Never Walker strikes him out to end the inning. But 2 more runs score off of him as we blow a 6-run lead in the bottom of the 9th. We're tied at 11. Heading to the 10th, coming out of the bullpen is the closer from the Sawtooth, Maximo Primo. All right, auto runner is enabled, so we have a runner at second to start the inning. Rains, foul, and Never Walker due up. Jermaine Rains leading off, catcher 1 for 4 with an RBI single last time up, facing Primo. Primo, no record, a 2.70 ERA and a 0.60 WHIP. 1 earned run given up in 3 appearances with 1 save, 3 1/3 innings pitched, 1 hit surrendered, 1 homer, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. Batting average against 0.91, and I still have a second game to record of this doubleheader after this. Damn it. All right. First pitch Slayer active here for Rains. Either way, fouled off. 0-1. Curve up and away, pulled to short, right at Sports. 1 down. Just foul up next, 1-4 with a single. Curveball's outside from Primo, ball 1. Curveball down, pulled foul, 1-1. Curveball down at the knees, pulled by foul deep left center, carrying well, but it dies. Therefore, it is Studwick, 2 down. Never Walker due up next. I have to pinch hit. Pinch hitting for Never Walker. It's going to be Eduardo Electra, the rush shortstop. Batting 2 for 4 as a pinch hitter on the air. He has a solo homer and an RBI double to his credit. 1 homer, 2 RBIs total. Curveball hangs on the first pitch, fouled off. 0-1. Heater up and away, whiffed on the heater. 0-2. He's a fastball hitter. Heater away, hitting a hold of second past the diving fielder into right center. Runner coming around third. Here comes the throw from Brown. It is late. RBI single for Electro. We're ahead 12-11. Stallion Johnson up next, 2-5 with 2 singles. Runner goes on the first pitch. Heater up, taken high. Throw down by Evans. Not a chance. Stolen base for Electro, his first of the year. 0-1 to Johnson. Heater down the middle, driven by Johnson, deep center field. Did he get enough? Yes, he did. Fireball coming at you as it lands in the plant forest area, dead center, right in front of the batter's eye. So, first homer of the year for Stallion Johnson, and that makes it 14-11 as we score 3. And Slamus up next. He's still a triple shy of the cycle. Popped out last time up. Driven in 3 on a homer, doubled and singled. Whiffed on a heater high out of the zone, 0-1. Heater inside, fisted to left, shallow. Right in front of Studwick, it drops. Base hit for Slamus, his 4th hit today. Keeps hitting alive for Phenomeno, 2-5 with 2 doubles and an RBI today. Curveball up and in, ripped foul, out of play, 0-1. Check swing high off the, taken away, 1-1. Heater away, line to short, over the diving Sports' glove, base hit. Phenomeno keeps the inning alive as that's airmailed over all the fielders. Runners are going to advance a base. Second and third now with 2 down. Here's Bambino. Solo home run last time up. He's hit 2 today. He's also driven in 3 on another homer. He's also singled, 3 for 5. Primo's coming unglued, but he has rally stopper now. Plus 10 to all his pitching traits with 2 runners or more on base. Check swing. Change up high. Good hold by Bambino. Ball 1. Heater up, chased, and line to left, base hit into left. 1 run in, second runner holds. It is 15-11. 5th RBI today for Bambino. Ralph Blue up next, 2-5 with 2 singles, as coming out of the bullpen, long reliever Grease Veterano making his debut this season. Former Sawtooth right-hander, as Primo comes unglued in the 10th. RBI 0 active for Blue here. Slider down, he don't care, dumps that into right center. That's a base hit. Runner coming around second, he'll dig for third. Runners at the corners. Still 2 down, and this is now 16-11 as we scored our 5th run of the inning. Hey, I'm calling her up next. Rookie is RBI hero, 3 for 5 with an RBI triple and 2 singles today. Remember, this is still game 1 of a doubleheader, by the way. Fastball away, pulled deep to left. That's going to hold up for Studwick, and that'll end the inning. We get 5 in the top of the 5th, top of the 10th. Let's see if we blow this one, too. Our only reliever left is Joanna Heater. Ha, that's a lie. We're going to go to Norm Phenomeno. All right, who's it short right now? Who is it short? That is Slamus. He can play second. Who is it second? That's Blue. He can play third, but he doesn't have the arm. I'll leave Electro in for now because I have to. And then we're going to make some subs here. Do you have an arm? Blue does not really have an arm, so I'll leave him at second. We're going to sub in Fenomeno on the mound. And we are going to put Dig Forto in at third. So we'll replace Electro. And then we're also going to put in Clark to behind the dish. Let her catch.
Now in the game.
All right, Fenomeno. Let's see if you can get the save. Or just hold the lead, really. Heater in there at the letter is 0-1. Throw down in the way. Outside, 1-1. Cutter down and in. Low, 2-1. Slider down in the way. Pulled foul out of play there by Evans. 2-2 the count. Force him ripping away. Whiffed on it, strike 3. First punch out for Fenomeno, 1 down. Next up, Damien Rush, 0-4 with a walk.
Number 65, Damien Rush.
Forcing her middle plate, lined up the middle, base hit. Runner already at second, remember? Runner holds at third. First and third, 1 down.
Now batting.
There's Glover, 2 for 5 with a triple-double and an RBI today.
Number 30, Rob Glover.
Throw ball down in the way in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Cutter up and in. Inside, 1-1. Forcing me down and in. Whiffed on it, 1-2. Slider down the way. Pulled foul, out of play. Still 1-2. Cutter away, outside, 2-2. Forcing me down and in. Just low, 3-2. Throw ball away. Ball 4, it's low. Base is loaded. Here's Veterano, the pitcher. Pinch hitter coming. It's tough lift, the backup catcher. He's tense. Hitting 263 on the air. He's also a little tired as well. Slider inside, whiffed high, 0-1. Forcing her down and away, outside, 1-1. Slider down and in. Whiffed on it, 1-2. Cutter away. Chased it outside, strike 3. Second punch out for Fenomeno. Bases remain loaded with 2 down. Last chance, Muffin Studwick. 2 for 5, 2 singles and a walk.
Muffin Studwick.
Oh no. Throw ball up high. Good hold by Clark. Ball 1. Goes down and in. Driven deep left center field. Colliner giving chase. Lays out for it out of his reach, and that is down for extra bases. That's going to be a bases clearing double for Studwick. It is 16-14. Tying run coming to the plate. Marsha Brown, 2 for 4, 2 singles, 2 walks, and an RBI today. Fenomeno no longer on fire. He's down to neutral. Cutter inside, strike called, 0-1. Forcing it down in the way. Hitting the hole to third. Forto dives out of his reach to left. Johnson cuts it off. Runners hold. Runners at the corners. Winning run coming to the plate for the Wideloads. Boomer platoon, 2 for 6, 2-run homer, and an RBI single last time up. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Inside. Ball 1. Forcing the middle in. Chop to second. Blue to his right. Misses it into right center. That's a base hit. Brown digging for third. Throw coming in from Colliner is late. Tying run at 90 feet away. Winning run at first. There's Sports. 5 for 6. 2 homers, 3 singles, 5 RBIs. Forcing it down in the way. Hitting the hole to short, and that's going to tie the game. We just blew a 5-run lead. 16-16. Here's Woodman, 4 for 6, 4 singles. Slider down, low, ball 1. Cutter up and away, high, 2-0. Fastball inside, whiff, misses 3-0. Fastball away, strike call, 3-1. Curveball down and away, strike call, 3-2. Slider down and in, runners go, hitting the hole to first. Blue dives, misses it. Runner coming home. Throw from Bambino. It's going to be close. We just lost. 17-16 the final. We blew a 6-run lead in the 9th and a 5-run lead in the 10th to lose. Are you fucking serious, guys? I can't fucking believe this. And I still have 1 more game to record. We lost. We had a fucking 6-run lead in the 9th and lost. it. We then went to the 10th and got a 5-run lead and lost it. I have no words. Give you guys a chance to look through the batting lines here real quick. We'll go and do this really slow here. Yeah, I'm just so disappointed in what just happened. It's like the life has been sucked out of me. Phenomeno takes the loss. Win goes to Veterano. Oh, right. Give you guys a quick look at the pitcher lines too here. I'm just in utter shock that that just fucking happened. That pisses me off. Like, how did you guys blow a 6 and then a 5-run lead? Like, I'm making good pitches too. It's like they just kept hitting them where people weren't. Man, that is frustrating. I hate this game sometimes. Although, no complaint. Other than this being this fucking happening here, your players of the game. Got one more game coming up for you tonight for this doubleheader. Yay. I don't even want to play anymore. It's just like, I just blew a 5 and a 6-run lead in the same game. Back-to-back innings. I have no words. Are the Heaters really that cursed? Well, now we're 3-3, and the Wideloads are 4-2, and we have to play them again here. Second half of a doubleheader. Blowfish beat the Sandcats. Jacks beat the Grapplers. Soylents shut out the Moose. Buzzards crushed the Overdogs. Nemesis beat the Platypi. Blowfish beat the Hot Corners. Freebooters crushed the Wild Pigs. Sirloins outdueled the Herbivores. Salty shut out the Sandcats. And Grapplers beat the Beatwolves. Okay. Look around the league. Fordo +2 power. Nice. +4 junk there for Knibbles. He's up to a C. Nice. +3 contact for Whoopity. Nice. He's up to a B. Blowfish sign utility infielder Goose Caboosler as they get rid of Kenna Corn. Okay. Not a bad move there for the Blowfish there. I'm just pissed that I just lost that game. You can't really hear it in my voice, but I'm very angry deep down. I'm just not letting it show. Because I'm just in awe that that just happened. We're not going to get this one for Knibbles. I don't want to give him Surrounded. That is a horrible trait. We're going to get this bullpen session here for Heater. We're going to do that. We're going to get this deep sea fishing here for Neverwalker. And then we're also going to get this personal trainer for Tacoby. These are all good upgrades here. So we'll do Neverwalker's first. His is the most expensive. 1 junk to 88, 1 accuracy to 74. Does not get the bonus 3 junk. And does not get the 5th pitch in his changeup. So he'll keep working on that. Next up is this one for Heater. Bullpen session for her. 1 velocity to 98, 1 junk to 11. Gets the bonus add velocity to max her out at 99. Does not get the news pitch on the slider though. Alright, and then the final one that we're doing before this game is the personal trainer for Tacoby. Gets the 2 accuracy to 55. Does not get the bonus 5 accuracy. Does not get the bonus trait and stimulated. Does not get the new screwball. Unlucky for Tacoby there. Are there any relievers here that I would like? Not really seeing any, honestly. At least none that I'm going to sign right away anyway, so we're good. Alright, next pitching matchup for the second half of this doubleheader. Rookie Wagyu Tacoby on the hill for us, 0-1 with a 21 ERA and a 4.33 whip. And on the mound for the Wideloads, it is Joffrey Rockman, the left-hander, former Moose starter, 0-1 with a 14.54 ERA and a 2.08 whip. Lineup we're going to use. It'll be Blue locked in at short, followed by Stiffner starting at third, Colliner in center, Bambino at right, Whoopity at second, Basquette in left, Fowl at first, Clark catching, and Tacoby on the mound. Phenomeno's in the bullpen right now. He's got to get out of his own head. Same with Neverwalker and Kerr. I mean, everyone's gassed. The only person we didn't use was Joanna Heater, so she is the only rested bullpen reliever we have today. And that's all we got. Okay, let's get into it. Game 2 coming at you here for this episode. First doubleheader of the season. It's now a night game here at the Corral. I want to see what it's like under the lights. I'm still in shock we lost, but, you know, it is what it is. Looking at their lineup, Studwick has been slotted down a bit. Woodman's up at the leadoff slot. Asherbaum starting at second over Rob Glover. Liff starting at catcher instead of Evans. He is slotted out to right, moving Marsha Brown to center, which knocks, who is their center fielder? Damian Rush to the bench. Alright, can't wait to lose again, boys. Let's get it on. Blue, Stiffner, and Colliner up first against Rockman. Blue hitting .520 with a homer, 6 RBIs. He's locked in. Heater high, ball 1. Heater up, ripped by Ralph Blue down the left field line, and he's going to get the game started with a bang. Fireball coming at you as it dings off the left field foul pole. Ralph Blue hits his second homer of the year, and that gives us an early 1-0 lead. Can't wait to blow another run. Theodore Stiffner up next. Pinch hit in game 1, he struck out. 0 for 3 as a batter this year. Rockman immediately tense. Heater up and in. Fouled off by Stiffner, out of play. 0-1. Stiffner starting at third base over Phenomenal because Phenomenal's tense. Heater up and away. Ripped foul, out of play. 0-2. First start of the year for Stiffner. Heater up and away. One hopper to second. Asherbaum backhands it cleanly. On to first. 1 down. A.M. Colliner up next. Rookie center fielder hitting .333 with 2 RBIs. Slider up, Sky to center. Easy play for Marsha Brown. Makes the catch in the star there, 2 down. Base is empty for Jovan Bambino. Had a 2-homer game in the first game of this episode, and we still choked it away. He's hitting .321 with 4 homers, 11 RBIs. Heater down the middle, whiffed on it, 0-1. Heater down, turned on by Bambino, cracked deep to right field. Back at the warning track is Evans. He'll call for it and make the catch to end the inning. Leadoff homer for Ralph Blue, though, gives us a 1-0 lead. Bottom 1, Woodman, Brown, and Platoon go up against rookie Wagyu Takobi, who got roughed up in his first career start, only going 3 innings. Woodman leading off, hitting .529 with a homer, 3 RBIs. I believe he had 5 hits in the first game, including the game-winning hit. Heater in the dirt, ball 1. Go up the knees away, chopped at the middle, base hit in the center. Woodman continues to hit well. Now to bring up Marsha Brown, hitting .259 with 2 RBIs. She had 2 hits in the first game. Slider in the dirt, bounces, ball 1 from Takobi. Heater down in the way, check swing strike, 1-1. Curveball inside, whiffed on it, 1-2. Change it down in the way, low in the dirt, 2-2. Pushing down and in, low and inside, 3-2. Slider up and away. Sky to left center. Cash Basket going over for it. Getting the start over Johnson in left field today. Makes the catch, 1 down. I just noticed something. Rockman wasn't supposed to start this game. It was supposed to be Yolanda Cooper. So they made a last-second pitching change. Huh. Wonder what happened. Platoon up, hitting .357 with a homer. 7 RBIs on the year. Homered in the first game. Heater up and away. Check swing outside. Ball 1. Change it down. Fouled off. 1-1. Curveball down in the dirt. 2-1. Heater up and in. Strike called. 2-2. Slider down and in the dirt. 3-2. Fastball down and away. Chased at strike 3. First punch effort to Kobe. 2 down. Here's Jock Sports. Hitting .519, 3 homers, 9 RBIs. He had 2 homers in the first game. Currently locked in. Curveball down and in. Ripped the first. Over Fowl's glove into the corner. That's a fair ball. Woodman digging already for third as Bambino just now getting to it. It's going to be a double for Sports. 2 in scoring position, 2 down for the 5-hitter, Muffin Studwick. Left fielder hitting .250 with a homer and 6 RBIs. Oh, thank you, Fleur Bell, for the raid. Appreciate it. Hey, freebooters. Hey, Luai, how's it going, man? Nice to see you guys. We're in the second game of a doubleheader here. Third game of the evening. We just came off a game in game 1 of this episode. You want to go back and watch it. It's going to be hilarious. We blew a 6-run lead in the 9th inning. Then we blew a 5-run lead in the 10th inning to lose. So, our pitching staff is absolutely gutted. Our mojo is tense, and I'm absolutely tired. Basically, yes, it was wasted 2-run homer game from Bambino as well. Curveball pulled foul on the first pitch there, out of play, 0-1. Heater down, that's whiffed by Studwick, 0-2. He's a fastball hitter, definitely testing the waters there. Change him away. And Jacoby just got drilled. Oh, to joy. Infield single for Studwick and an RBI. We're tied at 1. I don't think I'm turning it around anytime soon. Rookie Yacker Asherbaum up next, hitting 136 with an RBI. Thankfully, it only caught Jacoby in the chest, so it didn't hit him in the face. There's a plus to that, I guess. Curveball down in the way is just outside, ball 1. Heater down and in, strike call, 1-1. Alright. Slider middle plate. Thank God he missed that, 1-2. Heater up and in. Inside, 2-2 the count. Change up away. Chased it outside, strike 3. Second punch up for Jacoby. That ends the inning. Alright, top of the second we go. Whoopity, Basket, and Foul due up. Alright. See what we can do with this. Sloop Whoopity getting the start today at second. He sat out game 1 of the doubleheader, hitting 231 on the year, 2 RBIs. He'll face Joffrey Rockman, who was a last-minute substitution for the pitching start, taking over for Yolanda Cooper. Heater in there, 0-1. Heater way outside, 1-1. Slide it down, ripped up the middle. That's over the diving shortstop base hit. Whoopity leads us off with his single in the second. Trying to answer back.
The left fielder, number 62, Cash.
Next up is left fielder Cash Basket, getting the start today over Stallion Johnson, the left field against the lefty, hitting 200 on the year. She also was sat out game 1. Change up away, strike called, 0-1. Whiffed high, damn it, 0-2. Runner goes. Heater up and away on the hit and run right at Asherbaum, who went to cover the bag. Thankfully, we got back in time because he can't throw.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Jess Fowl hitting 417. 2 RBIs on the year for the first baseman, hitting in the 7 slot today. Whoopity takes off on the first pitch. Heater inside, strike called. Throw down by Lift. Late. Stolen base for Whoopity, his first of the year. 0-1 the count. Slide it down and in. Good hold on the check swing. 1-1. Pick off the second, back safely Whoopity. 1-1 the count from Rockman. He's tense still. Heater down in the way. Turned on by Foul. Crack deep left center. That's the wrong part of the park to hit it to, though. Making the catch is Studwick, and tagging his Whoopity. He'll dig for third, and he'll beat the relay throw.
Now batting, the catcher, number
Fiona Clark up next. Catcher sat out game 1, hitting 286. Fully rested now. Power versus lefty active here. She also has the new base rounder trait. Pick that up. Out in front of the changeup in the dirt. Chase fastball high, 0-2, okay. Fastball away, chopper to second. This will be a tough play for Asherbaum. He has no arm, but he gets it there in time to end the inning. Bottom 2, it's 1-1 still. Lift, Evans, and Rockman do up as we strand a runner at third. Injured Jacoby going out back for the second inning. Yes, she is. She is from the Sandcats. I think she's the only former Sandcat I have on the roster. There's Tough Lift hitting 250 on the year. Catcher came in as a pinch hitter in game 1, and then he took over as a defensive sub later. Heater up. Misses inside. Ball 1. Ball down in the way. Whiffed on it. 1-1. Nice pitch there from Jacoby. Slider down in the dirt. 2-1. Heater up and away. Lift fouls it off. Out of play. 2-2. Change up away. Outside. 3-2. Forcing me down and in is going to be chopped back up the middle is short. Blue cuts it off. He'll fire to first. 1 down. Let's play Ralph. Yep. We did a shuffle draft here to start this series because I figured the heaters, as you all, for those of you who have been here for the SMB3 content, not everyone here has been, but for those of you that were here, you saw how bad they were. We had 4 losing seasons, never went anywhere. So I figured the only way to make these guys a winner is to shuffle draft this team. And well, here we are. Dribble down and in, whiffed on, 0-1. We're currently 3-3 on the year, so we'll see if we can get back to above 500 as that's rocketed to left center off the bat. That's going to be extra bases as Basket gives chase. It's going to be a 1-out double here. I don't even know who's hitting. Ralph Blues from the Herbosaurus. Here's Rockman. Pitcher hitless on the air. Who just hit that? Was that, I forgot who it was already. Oh, it was Evans. Go figure. He was catcher, actually, in Game 1. Heater down, bunted foul by Rockman on the first pitch, 0-1. Definitely trying to move him over to third. Curve up and away, bunted foul again, 0-2. Rockman's not used to having to bat. He's from the Moose. They don't use pitchers as batters in the Super League Conference. Change him up, bunted up. Diving is Clark. She'll make that nice catch and get up and fire to second in time. There you go, Fiona. We love to see that. To the third, it's 1-1. Jacoby, Blue, and Stiffner do up. Hell, if Jermaine Raines was back there, he probably would have dropped the fucking ball and injured himself in the process. Here's Wagyu Jacoby, rookie pitcher. Had an RBI single in his first career game. Let's see how he does here. All his ratings are at 0. Slider in the dirt, misses from Rockman, ball 1. Okay, take it. Heater up and away, driven to right center. Not going to get over the running start of Brown. She'll make the catch, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop. Number 65, Ralph Blue.
Next up, Ralph Blue. He hit a leadoff solo homer in the first inning. He's 1 for 1 today. Damn it, forgot to swing. 0-1. Little hack active for Ralph here. Way inside with the heater, 1-1. Heater up and away, chopped through the middle under Rockman's knees, and that is a base hit. Blue 2 for 2. He's on with 1 down here in the third. Here's Theodore Stiffner. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Heater down and then ripped up the middle base hit, and that is the first hit of the year for Stiffner. There you go, Theodore. And here's Hayam Colliner, the rookie center fielder who starts as a free agent. He's 0 for 1. RBI, hero active here for him. Heater up, chopped to short, diving Sports to his left makes the stop. Fires the first, in time to get Colliner, 2 down. 2 in scoring position, though, for Jovan Bambino. He's 0 for 1. Flew out his first time up. Heater inside, driven by Bambino deep to center. Did he get enough? Not quite. It's going to die at the warning track for Brown, and that's going to end the inning. Bottom 3, it's still tied at 1. Woodman, Brown, and Platoon do up against Jacoby. Woodman do up, 1 for 1 with a single. He'll lead off. Heater down and in, strike called, 0-1. Curveball down, chop foul, out of play, 0-2. Slider been away. Driven by Woodman to right center, that's hit pretty well. Colliner retreating to the fence. Leaps just to his left, missed it again. Double for Woodman to lead off the inning, he's in scoring position. Come out for a 5-hit game in Game 1. Marsha Brown up 0 for 1. She got 2 hits in the first game, she also walked twice. Change it down and then on the first pitch. Driven deep to right field, hit well. Bambino retreating to the fence. Leaps, makes a nice catch. Good job, Bambino. Robbed her of a homer. The runner gets the third. Boomer Platoon up. He's 0 for 1. Change it down in the way in the dirt. Ball 1. Heater up. Chop through the middle, base hit for Platoon. He'll drive in the runner from third. It'll be 2-1, Wideloads lead. Jacoby now tense. Runner first, 1 down for Jack Sports. 1 for 1 with a double. Slided down in the way. Driven deep to center, hit well. Colliner chasing back for it, dives and makes a nice catch on the warning track. Nice play, rookie. 2 down. Definitely saved extra bases there. There's Muffin Studwick, 1 for 1 with an RBI single today. Slider up, strike called away, 0-1. Change it down and in. Low and inside, 1-1. Forcing me down in the way. Whiffed on it, 1-2. Slider down, chop foul out of play. 1-2 to Studwick. Curveball down and in the dirt. Good block by Clark. 2-2. Change it down in the way. Chased it outside, strike 3. Second punch out for Jacoby, and that ends the inning. 1 run in, though, on the single by Platoon. Wideloads lead 2-1 to the 4th. Whoopity basket and foul due up.
Let's see gadgets. Remarkable sparkle.
Whoopity leading off 1-for-1 today with a single as he's got rally starter active as we're trailing and nobody's on base. Peter inside, whipped by Whoopity down in front of the left fielder. Good sliding attempt by Studwick, but he noodle arms that throw back into second. Leadoff single for Whoopity, who's already stolen a base today. Basket up next. 0-1 with the line out to second. Peter up and away, driven by Basket to left center, hit well, but it's right at Brown, 1 out. Unlucky there, just couldn't get it to the gap. Jess Val up next, she's 0-for-1. Peter down and in, ripped the second over the diving Asherbaum's glove into right center. Whoopity digging around second, he's going to head for third, and he'll go first to third. Runners at the corners, 1 down for the catcher, Fiona Clark. 0-for-1 with a ground out today. Slider away, line to right field, base hit for Fiona, and that's down, and that's going to tie the game with a RBI single. First and second now with 1 down. Tied at 2. Here's Wagyu Jacoby, flew out to right center his first time up. Bunt defense being played by the Wideloads. I'm not bunting. Rip it! Damn it. Fouled off, 0-1. Yeah, let's take a nice healthy hack at this one. God, we suck. 0-2. Peter up, line back through the middle, and he hits Rockman right in the face. Jacoby's going to be out at first, but he injures the pitcher. Ain't that for poetic justice? You love it. 2 in scoring position for Ralph Blue with RBI 0. Solo homer and a single today, and that'll do it for Rockman. Coming out of the bullpen, Lola Knops. She's the only reliever who did not pitch in Game 1 for the Wideloads. All right. It didn't hit him in the face. It was close, though. Right in the neck. Curveball up on the first pitch, ripped hard to third. Right at Platoon, and that's going to end the inning. Knops gets out of the jam, but we do tie the game, and we injure Rockman and knock him out early. Bottom 4, it's 2-2. Asherbaum, Lifton, Evans do up against Jacoby. Asherbaum leading off 0-for-1 and rattled today. Peter inside, misses, ball 1. Slider down in the way, chased it in the dirt, 1-1. Change it down and in. Strike called on the check swing, 1-2. Curveball's going to hang. Asherbaum's going to rip it down the left field line. That's a fair ball into the corner. Basket gets it in quickly. That'll hold him to a single, thankfully, because he doesn't run well. Leadoff man on for the Wideloads in the 4th. Here's Tough Lift, the catcher. 0-for-1. Change him away. Line to second, past the diving Whoopity's glove, base hit to right center. 2 on to start the inning for the Wideloads. They're in business. Flash Evans leading off, 1-for-1 with a double. Good RBI chance for Flash here. Peter inside. Almost hits him, and it's off Clark's glove. Thankfully, doesn't get far enough away. 1-0 count. Curveball down in the way. In the dirt, 2-0. Slider inside, misses, 3-0. Peter down. Ball 4. Third walk for Jacoby. Bases loaded to start the 4th. Here's Lola Knops, the pitcher. No pinch hitter coming. She's going to hit. Slider down and in. Line to center, right at Colliner. He's in to make the catch. 1 down. Runners will hold as he has a good arm. Base is still loaded for Woodman with 1 down. He's 2 for 2 with a double and a single today. Good RBI chance for Sturdy. Change it down and in the dirt. Good pick by Clark. Ball 1. Fastball down in the dirt. Good block. 2-0. Curveball up and away. High. 3-0. Puts him down in the way. Strike call. 3-1. Slider inside's going to miss, ball 4. 4th walk, and that's going to walk in a run. 3-2 to score. Here's Brown. 0 for 2. All right, last chance, Wagyu. Come on. Heater away. Strike called, 0-1. Slider down and in. Fouled off, 0-2. Tough out activates. Oh, geez. Way high, thank God. Out of the zone. 1-2 count. Ball down in the way. Chased it in the dirt. Strike 3. Third punch effort to Kobe. 2 down. Well, you're in this batter. Here's platoon. 1-2 with an RBI single. Fastball down in the way. In the dirt. Off the glove of Clark. Everybody holds, though. 1-0 count. Ball down and in the dirt. 2-0. Slider up and in. Skied by platoon, deep to right. Bambino back. At the fence, makes the catch, and that ends the inning as the park was just big enough to hold it. Strands the bases loaded, but he does walk in a run. 3-2 to the fifth. Stiffner, Colliner, and Bambino do up. He's going to be done after 4. He's at basically 90 pitches. There's no way I'm getting another inning out of him. Stiffner leading off, 1-for-2 with a single last time up. Looking to get something started in the 5th for us. Heater down and in, pulled up the third base line. That's a fair ball. Good rip by Stiffner. He'll be on with a leadoff single at least. Speed at first for Colliner. He's 0-for-2. Runner goes on the first pitch. Heater up. Strike called. Throw down. Dirted and dropped by Asherbomb. It's a stolen base for Stiffner. His first of the year. 0-1 to count to Colliner, who has RBI hero activate. Fastball at the knees, and the rookie murders that ball. Deep center. Fireball coming at you there at the batter's eyes. It's off the back of it into the forest. First homer of the year in the career of Hayam Colliner, and it is now 4-3 as we take the lead. Nice. Good swing. Bambino up 0-for-2 today. Dribble down and in, ripped hard and foul, 0-1. Heater middle in, and Bambino's got lift off right center. That's another fireball coming at you. That is almost out of the ballpark again, off the netting above the Heaters bullpen. Back-to-back jacks here for the Heaters. It is now his 5th of the year for Bambino, the team leader. It's now 5-3. Here's Sloop Whoopity, 2-for-2 with 2 singles today. Knops now tense. Slider hangs, 1 hopper to short. Or second, Ashbaum picks at the first, 1 down. Basket up next, 0-for-2. Powers lefty in contact versus lefty still active against Knops, who's also a southpaw. Heater up and in, chopped through the middle, base hit for Basket. She's 1-for-3. Let's keep it going. We're going to need as many runs as we can. As you know here, no lead is ever safe at the Corral. Just foul up, 1-for-2 with a single. Ball's outside from Knops, missing ball 1. Heater down and in, hitting the hole to first, past the diving Woodman into right, base hit. Foul, second hit today, she's 2-for-3. 2 on, 1 down, let's keep it going. Fiona Clark up next, RBS single last time up, she's 1-for-2. Come on, Fiona. Powers lefty active still. Heater up and in, pulled in the hole to short. Sports backhands it cleanly to second 1. Asherbomb to first, late on the fielder's choice. 2 on, 2 down for the pitcher Jacoby. We will pinch hit for him. He's done after 4 innings. Ends up giving up 8 hits, 4 walks, 3 earned runs. And he got injured, so couldn't really get much more out of him. All things considered, this is a better start than his first time out for sure. We are going to pinch hit with, let's go ahead and give it to, let's give it to Electra. We'll use him early today. He pinch hit at the end of game 1. Batting 3-for-5 on the year with 3 RBIs and 1 homer. Fastball hitter. Slider at the knees, ripped to short, right at Sports, and that ends the inning. Okay, who are we going to bring in? Well, the only person we didn't use was Joanna. Farmhand's at least locked in, so that'll help a little bit. But, like, these guys are all outside of Durr. Everyone's pretty much gassed, so this is going to suck. We're going to go to Joanna first. Bottom 5, we're up 5-3. Sports, Studwick, and Asherbomb do up. Sports leading off, 1-for-2 with a double, facing Joanna Heater, who's the only pitcher out of our bullpen to not pitch in game 1. Strike called, 0-1. 104 on the gun. Change it down and in. Low, ball 1. Heater maxed out her velocity in between these games as she got the player development role to max out her velocity. The ball's outside, misses 2-1. Heater up and in. Driven deep to right center, hit well. Colliner going back, dives, makes a catch, and robs Sports again. Suck it, Jock. One down. Here's Studwick. 1-2 with an RBI single today. Ball down on the way, outside. Ball one. Change it down. Fouled off. Ball down on the way. Check swing strike. 1-2. Fastball hitter versus fastball pitcher. Let's see who wins. Hitter up and in. Chased and popped up behind short. Blew out back and left center. Makes the catch. 2 down. Asherbaum up next. 1-for-2 with a single. Heater down. Whiffed. 0-1. Wild Thing inside. Almost hits him. 1-1. Go about the knees. Chopped through the middle. Base hit. 2 on. 2 out single. Keeps the inning alive for tough lift. 1-for-2 with a single. Curveball up and away in the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Change it down and in. Strike called. 0-2. Heater up and in. Popped up. Broken bat to second. Whoopity there. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning as Heater puts up a 0 in the 5th. To the 6th, it's 5-3. Blue, Stifner, and Colliner due up. Here's Blue, 2-for-3 with a solo homer and a single today. Grounded that last time up. Ball down and in, fouled off. 0-1 as Little Hack activates for Ralph. Heater at the knees, pulled to left field on the contact swing. That is down in front of the sliding Studwick. 3rd hit today for Blue. He's 3-for-4. Let's get some more runs on the board. Here's Stifner, 2-for-3 with 2 singles. Scored on the home run last inning. Ball down and in, ripped hard down the line, but out in front of it. 0-1. Didn't have the height. Slider at the knees, chopped through the middle. Seeing eye single for Stifner back up the box. He's 3-for-4. 2 on, none down. Let's keep it going. Here's Colliner. 2-run homer last time up for the rookie. He's 1-for-3. RBI hero active. Heater down and in, lined at the middle. Past the diving Sports into left center. That's base hit. Blue coming for third. He's coming around. Throw is let by Woodman to the plate. It's a double for Colliner. It's 6-3. Second and third, none down for Bambino, who homered last time up. He's 1-for-3. So every time Bambino has homered this year, it's been a multi-homer game. Let's see if he gets his second one. Chased it down in the way, but it's dribbled in the hole to third. Platoon bare hands to first. In time. RBI ground out, though. 7-3. I'll take it. Whoopity up next. 2-for-3 with 2 singles. Curve up and away outside. Ball one. Heater middle in. Chopped to short. That'll get the job done. Sports firing home, though, is going to get the runner thanks to cannon arm. Damn. Oh, well. Basket up next. 1-for-3 with a single last time up. Nobody reaches on the fielder's choice. He's going to take off. Heater inside misses. Throw down by lift is late. Second stolen base of the game for Whoopity. 1-0 count. Heater up and in. Ripped to short right at Sports, though, and that ends the inning. Unlucky. But hey, we got 2 more. 7-3 to the bottom of the 6th. Evans, Knops, and Woodman do up against Heater. Here's Evans, 1-for-1 with a double and a walk today. Heater down and away in the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Ball inside in the dirt. 1-1. Thank God that didn't hit him. Heater up and away. Whiffed. 1-2. Change it down and away. Ooh, good take. 2-2. Heater up and in. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. First punch out for Heater. 1 down. Knops up next. 0-for-1. Pinch hitter for her is Rob Glover, who started the game. First game at second base. Hitting .333 with an RBI on the year. Heater up. Line to center. Colliner coming in. He'll watch it drop in front of him for a hit. Runner on with 1 down. His Heater's no longer locked in. Here's Woodman. 2-for-2 with a double single and a walk today, driving in a run on said walk. Change it up with the first pitch. Line to center. That's another base hit. 2 on, 1 down. Wideloads in business. Here's Brown. 0-for-3 today. About the knees in the first pitch. Chop to first. Foul there. Backhands. Fires to second. 1. Blue back to foul. Double play. You love to see it as that ends the inning. Stevens coming out of the bullpen here as he got rocked in the first game. to the 7th. It's 7-3 still. Foul, Clark, and Heater due up. Might pinch hit. I need to see what her pitch count's at here real quick. 22. Yeah, we should pinch hit for her. It's the smart thing to do. Foul leading off the inning against Binky Stevens. Forkball inside, almost hits her. Ball 1. You're up and in, fouled off. 1-1. Fastball middle in, fouled off. 1-2. Forkball down, chopped to third. Backhanded by Platoon easily. Makes the play, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
Fiona Clark up, 1 for 3 with an RBI single today. Heater up, check swing high, strike called, 0-1. Forkball down and in is skied to center. This will be an easy play in for Brown, 2 down. Heater due up next, we will pinch hit for her. Let's give it to... I know Slamus is locked in, I'm going to save him. I might need him again. Let's give it to Jermaine Raines with the first pitch, Slayer. Driven a run in the first game, Jermaine did. Heater middle of the plate, ripped to left field. That is down for a hit as Raines goes after the first pitch and gets rewarded with a single on the pinch hit attempt. Runner on with 2 down. Here's Ralph Blue, 3 for 4 with 2 singles and a solo homer today. Check swing high on the Heater, misses, ball 1. Heater up, whiffed on it, 1-1. Heater up, line back up the middle, base hit for Blue as he'll dump in his 4th hit of the day. He's 4 for 5. Nice hit, Ralph. 2 on, 2 down. Here's Stiffner, 3 for 4 with 3 singles. See if Theodore can keep the rally going. Heater at the knees, pulled foul out of play, 0-1. Heater up, chased it, 0-2. Bad pitch. Swing at. Heater at the knees, chopper to second. Asherbomb there, fires the first in time to end the inning. All right, coming off out of the bullpen here. I don't want to blow him now, but I might have to. It's only the 7th. Let's go. Give it to Neverwalker. Bottom 7 at 7-3. Platoon, Sports, and Studwick do up. Platoon 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Fastball down the way in the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Ball down in the way. Chopped out of play. 0-2. Easy rip it in. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. First punch out for Neverwalker. 1 down. Interesting to note, Durham missed a chance at a 5th pitch here between games as his player development attempt failed at getting him a changeup. Facing Jock Sports here, who's been robbed twice in center field by Hey, I'm Calling Her on diving snags. Let's see what happens this time. Easy down and in. Low, ball 1. Heater down in the way. Strike called, 1-1. The ball inside. Line in the hole is short. Blue dives to his right. Off his glove. Into left field, base hit. Good attempt by Ralph. He just can't field well. Runner on with 1 down. Here's Studwick. 1 for 3 with an RBI single. You see me down and in. Low and inside. Ball 1. See me down and away. Chop the second in the hole. Whoopity over. Cuts it off. Fires the second. 1. Blue to first. Just late on the fielder's choice. Almost got our 4th double play of the game. Here's Asherbomb. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Still tense, though. Curve up on the first pitch. Driven by Asherbomb deep to left center field. Hit well. It's the deepest part of the park, though. We'll have the carry. At the wall. Leaping out of the reach of Colliner. That's a home run. Hung that curveball. And that's a 2-run bomb for the rookie Asherbomb. His first of the year. First of his career at 7-5. Wideloads back in it. Here comes Tough Lift. 1 for 3 with a single. Neverwalker tense. 2-seamer down and the way outside. Ball 1. Heater down. Low. 2-0. 2-0. The ball inside. Misses in the dirt. 3-0. Post activates. Slider away. Strike called. 3-1. 4-seamer up and in. Line back up the middle. Base hit for lift. That keeps the rally going. Tying run coming to the plate for the Wideloads. Here's Evans. 1 for 2 with a double and a walk. You see him down and in. Low. Ball 1. Slider down in the way. Strike called. 1-1. Curveball down in the way. In the dirt. 2-1. Hit it down and in. Chopped up the middle. Another hit. Wideloads doing what they did in the first game. That pissed me off when they rallied back. Go ahead, run at the plate. Here's Binky Stevens. Pinch hitter coming is Kara Kawaguchi. Whatever. Hitting .500 with an RBI single in the first game. Curveball fouled off on the first pitch. 0-1. Two-seamer down in the way. Chased outside. 0-2. Four-seamer down and in. Low. 1-2. Curveball down in the way. Chased and grounded to short. Blue charges. Bare hands the first. In time to end the inning. 2 in on the home run, though, by Asherbaum. It's 7-5 as Veterano, who got the win in the first game by recording 1 out, comes out of the bullpen. To the 8th, it's 7-5. Hard lineup up for the Heaters as we look to build that lead back up. Rookie Hayam Colliner leading off. 2-4 with a 3-run homer and a double today. Or 2-run homer and an RBI double. Check swing cutter in there, 0-1. Check swing low and a slider, 1-1. Curveball up and in, fouled off, 1-2. Heater inside, fisted up the middle, past the diving second baseman, base hit. Colliner on with the leadoff single. He's locked in. Here's Bambino, 1-for-4 with the 2 RBI homer last time up. Or an RBI groundout last time up. He also has a solo homer. Heater up and in, pulled to first, right at Woodman for the first out. Runner gets back safely. Here's Whoopity, 2-for-4, 2 singles. Runner goes on the first pitch. Cutter inside, strike called, throw down by Lift. No chance. Stolen base there for Colliner. Curveball's outside, that'll miss, 1-1. Heater up, line back to center field, base hit for Whoopity, his 3rd hit today. Runner holds the 3rd. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Here's Basquet, 1-4 with a single. Got a righty on the mound. Going to pinch hit for her with Stallion Johnson. He's a better hitter. Hitting .348 with a homer, 3 RBIs. Fastball up and away, driven by Johnson left center. That'll get the job done. Studwick over to make the catch for the second out as the lead runner tags. Colliner will score on the sac fly. It is 8-5. Just foul up next, 2-for-4 with 2 singles. There it goes. Heater low. Throw down by Lift. No chance. 3rd stolen base of the day for Whoopity. 1-0 the count. Curveball away. Pulled deep to left center field. Heading for the gap. Studwick runs it down, though, and that ends the inning. Bottom 8, it's 8-5. Woodman, Brown, and Platoon due up. Neverwalker's going to start the inning. We'll see how this goes. I don't really have a lot of options. Woodman up 3 for 3 today. He's doubled, singled twice, and walked with the bases loaded, driving in a run. Johnson remains in the game in left field after pinch hitting last inning. Heater down, fouled off. Two-seamer down and in, whiffed, 0-2. Heater away, outside, 1-2. Two-seamer up and in, way inside, 2-2. Slider away, check swing outside, 3-2. Post activates. Curveball at the knees, chopped in the hole to first, foul over, backhands it cleanly, takes it herself, 1 down. Brown up next, 0-for-4 today. Forcing him down and away in the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Curveball down, low, 1-1. Using me down, low, 2-1. Forcing him up and in, high, 3-1. Slider middle in. Hangs, and that is driven deep by Brown to right field. She got all of that one, folks. And it is almost out of the ballpark. First home of the year for Marsha Brown, and that makes it 8-6. Back to a 2-run deficit. Here's Boomer Platoon, 1-for-4 with an RBI single today. Durr now rattled. Heater down the middle, chopped up the middle, base hit. Tying run coming to the plate for the Wideloads and Jock Sports. All right, we're going to have to take Durr out. Sports 2-for-4 today, okay. We have Slamus and a Forto. A Forto can, we got to take off Jess Fowl then. Yeah. Got to double switch. We got to go Phenomeno. He's the best reliever we got. Might as well. And Forto's going to play first base. No, we have Ralph Blue. That's right. Let's go with Slamus. And I'm going to swap him with Blue. Yep. Blue will play first. All right, Norm. Come on, Rook. Crocodon's two-way player. Got to do something. I mean, you took the loss in game 1. You can't suck again, can you? Curve in there at the knees. 1-1. Put her away. That's line to right center. Colliner going over. Just out of his diving reach. That'll be extra bases. Gets it in quickly to the relay man. It's a double. 2 second and third. 1 down. Here's Studwick. 1 for 4 with an RBI single. Slider away. Outside. Ball 1. Slider inside. Misses. 2-0. Fastball down and away. Fouled off. 2-1. Curveball down and away. In the dirt. 3-1. Cutter middle in. Chop the third. Runner coming home. Stiffner fires home. And we're in a rundown. Clark going to tag him out between third and home for the second out. First and second, 2 down for Asherbaum. 2-run homer last time up for the rookie. He's singled twice. We about to throw? I mean, we threw the first game. I wouldn't be surprised if we threw again, honestly. Heater down in the way. Chop back to the mound. Phenomeno there. Bare hands the first. In time to end the inning. He gets out of the jam. To the 9th, it's 8-6. Clark, Slamus, and Blue do up. I didn't think about this. I could have just let Phenomeno hit. He's a great hitter. Oh well. Double switch anyway. Clark up. 1 for 4 with an RBI single today. Slider inside. Misses. Ball 1. Curveball away, pulled in the hole, past the diving shortstop, base hit. Nice job, Fiona. Let's get an insurance run, please. I need it. Here's Ham Slamus, who comes off the bench. He's locked in. He finished a triple shy of the cycle in the first game, hitting .294 with a homer and 3 RBIs. Curveball in the dirt. Ball 1 from Veterano. Heater away, chopped to short. Sports flips the second 1. Ashbaum to first, late on the fielder's choice. Here's Ralph Blue, 4 for 5, 3 singles and a solo homer today. Slider away, drifted to right center, and Ralph Blue's going to have his 5th hit of the game, his 4th single. Digging for third is Slamus. He'll be in safely. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Here's Stiffner, 3 for 5, 3 singles today. Come on, Theodore. Curveball up and away is high. Ball 1. Curveball away, misses from Veterano. 2-0. He's really loving that breaking ball today. Another curveball in there at the knees. Inside corner. Caught it. 2-1 right through the front door. Cutter up. Ripped foul. Theodore out in front. 2-2. Fastball inside. Pulled foul again. Out of play. 2-2. Staying alive. Cutter up and away, pulled back up the middle. Base hit for Stiffner. It's through. RBI single for Theodore. His first RBI of the year. It is 9-6. Colliner up next. Triple shot of the cycle. Let's see if he gets it done. Rookie's driven in 3 runs today. RBI hero active again. Heater up and away. Well, he's going to get a multi-homer game, though. That's off the top of the fence. Fireball coming at you as it lands in the Wideloads bullpen after bouncing off the top railing. Second homer of the game for Hey, I'm Colliner, and that makes it 12-6. First career multi-home run game for the Rook. Love to see it. Here's Bambino, 1 for 5 with a 2-run homer. Or a solo homer and an RBI groundout. Heater up. Oh, Bambino murders that one. Back-to-back jacks for the Heaters. Fireball coming at you as it's out of the ballpark. Jovan Bambino hits one over 500 feet. 485 close enough. It's out of the ballpark. Another multi-homer game for Bambino, his 3rd of the season.
Second baseman, number 3, Slew Whoopity.
Whoopity 3 for 5 today with 3 singles. Up next is Veterano now rattled. Heater up and in high. I got the achievement for hitting 2 450 plus homers in a game. Nice. Solid. Love to see it. 1-0 the count to Whoopity. Third ball away is pulled down the line. That is foul. Out of play. 1-1. That's away on the curve. 2-1. Chased it down and in on the curve. 2-2. Come on, Sloop. Third ball up. Pulled the third. Right at platoon. Second out. Stallion Johnson up next. Sack fly when he pinch hit last time up. No official at bat yet today for the off-speed hitter. Fastball high, misses, ball 1. Heater up and in, chased it, popped it up down the right field line. Evans over for it, puts it away, and that ends the inning. We now have a 7-run lead. If we blow this one, I'm retiring. Lift, Evans, and Veterano due up. Here's Lift, 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Phenomenal trying to slam the door. Heater down and in is low, ball 1. Curveball down and in, fouled off, 1-1. Cutter down in the way, pulled to left field, that is a base hit. Lead off man on. Here's Evans, 2 for 3, double single and a walk today. Slider away on the first pitch outside, ball 1. Cutter down and in, low, 2-0. Receiver down and in, low, 3-0. Ball down and away. Strike called, 3-1. Heater middle of the plate. Line to right center. That's going to be down for another hit. Lead off 2 batters on. None down. Here we go. Veterano due up. Pinch hitter coming. It is Walter Valter, the rookie center fielder. Pinch hit in game 1. I don't think he got a hit, but I don't remember either, so. Fastball down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Slider away. Fouled off, 0-2. Cutter up and away. High, 1-2. Heater down, line to right. Another hit. First 3 batters reach. Here we go again. Here's Woodman, 3 for 4. Double 2 singles, walking an RBI. All right, last chance, Norm. You got to get something here. If you don't get it, I got to go to the bullpen. Her ball hangs. Thank God he missed it. 0-1. Fastball down and in. Chase grounded the short. Slam us over. Flips to second. 1. Whoopity over to first. That's the double play. We needed that. You'd love to see it. 1 in, though. It is now 13-7. Here's Marcia Brown, the last chance for the Wideloads. Runner at third, 2 down. Heater down in the way. Strike called, 0-1. Domino back to neutral mojo here. Ball down in the way. Chop to first. Blew over. He gets there. Runs to the bag. Thank fuck we won. If we blew that game too, I would have just been so depressed. Heaters do end up splitting the doubleheader here against the Wideloads, losing game 1, 17-16, winning game 2, 13-7. Thank God. GG's. Thank you. Thank you. We did do it. We did not choke again. We did not choke again. We choked twice already. That's enough. Definitely out-hit him here in game 2, 24-21. Outscored him 13-7. No errors for either club. Lots of hits today. Hitless today were Johnson, Phenomeno. He didn't bat. Tacoby, Electro, and Ham Slamus. RBIs today. Clark had an RBI single. Johnson a sac fly. 3 RBIs for Yovan Bambino on 2 homers. Hey, I'm Colliner, he also had an RBI ground out. 2 homers today for Hey, I'm Colliner. He had 2 3-run homers, driving in 6. 1 RBI for Stiffner on a single, and Ralph blew a solo homer to lead off the game. On the other side for the Wideloads, hitless today were Rockman, Kawaguchi, and that's it. Everyone else got a hit. RBS today, 2 on a home run by Asherbaum, 1 on a single by Muffin Studwick, 1 single for Bloomer Platoon, an RBI walk for Sturdy Woodman, solo homer for Marcia Brown, and they also had another run score on a ground ball double play. You never doubted me for a second, Bull. I appreciate the flattery, though. Pitching lines to Kobe, injured through 4 innings. He gives up 8 hits, 4 strikeouts, 3 earned runs, 2 walks. He stays at 0-1. Joanna Heater will get the win, going 2 innings, giving up 3 hits, 1 strikeout. She improves to 1-0. Phenomeno gets the save, inning and 2/3, 4 hits, giving up 1 earned run. First save of his career. Duran Everwalker goes an inning and a third, getting a very shaky hold. 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 homers, and a strikeout. On the other side for the Wideloads, Rockman gets injured, 3 2/3, giving up 7 hits, 2 earned runs, and a homer. Knopps takes the loss, though, 2 1/3 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 homers. She falls to 0-1. Stevens an inning, giving up 2 hits, and Veterano 2 innings, giving up 7 hits, 6 earned runs, and 2 homers. Player of the game is Hey, I'm calling her for his 2-homer day. He finishes a triple shy of the cycle, driving in 6 RBIs. Jovan Bambino, the runner-up, 2-homer day as well, driving in 3. And Ralph Blue goes 5 for 6 at the top of the lineup as the third-place finisher. He had a homer and 4 singles. Not bad at all. Okay, at least we won the second game. That's what matters. So we're now 4-3. We're back above 500. That's great. I believe we are tied for second in the division. But I believe we're losing the tiebreaker, if I remember correctly. I'll have to look here at the standings. Holy crap, it's 3:30 in the morning. Jesus Christ, I gotta go to bed. Okay, this is actually the first manager moment I've had all episodes, so... not the fart joke. Farted in the locker room and it smells like your parents' basement. Who do you put the blame on, Johnson or Blue? Oh my god, that's not fair. Because Ralph is killing it, but he's weaker than Johnson. Blame Johnson. Sorry, Stallion. Someone has to give up their parking space this season. Who's going to have to walk from street parking? I've already pissed on Jermaine enough this year. Let's piss on Electro. Couple of players have been posting portrait-oriented videos to social media. Who do you confront, Knibbles or Bambino? Sorry, Pan. I'm going to have to do it to you. Can't piss off our star outfielder just yet. Alright, looking around the league. Any roster moves here real quick? Ortiz, -8 for junk. Not great. No roster moves, though. Okay, we'll work with that. Interesting. Alright, sim up to the next game here real quick. No roster moves we're going to be making. So we are in second place. Okay, we're tied for the division lead. Moonstars beat the Hot Corners. Jacks beat the Nemesis. Freebitters beat the Moose 6-5. Good job for the Boots. Overdogs beat the Buzzards 10-8. Crocs crushed the Buzzards 6-1. Those damn Grass Eaters, they beat the Moonstars 10-3. Sirloins beat the Sandcats pitcher's duel 2-1. Platypi won a pitcher's duel over the Jacks 2-1. Blowfish blew out the Wild Pigs 15-1. Nemesis beat the Beavles 6-2. Freebitters looking to beat the Moose again, and they're going to get it done 5-2 as they stay in the division lead. Salty to shut out the Herbisaurs 7-0. Grapplers rally beat the Dogs 3-2. Buzzards shut out the Crocs 5-0. And final game of the sim, Platypi beat the Wideloads 6-3. Okay, so we're in second place by ourselves now as the Grapplers are only a half game ahead. Next episode is a road game. It's the final road game of this 5-game stretch. We're going to be on them facing the Jacks. On the mound for us will be rookie Pan Knibbles, and this will be at the Jacks' new stadium, as the Founders Field is still with the Wild Pigs, so we'll see which stadium they got. Knibbles 1-0 with a 2.57 ERA and a 1 whip, and on the mound for the Jacks is rookie Danny Deals, 1-0 with a 1.88 ERA and an 0.84 whip. He also has K Collector. Alright, let's look at player development. Alright, this will be here next time. I'm not going to get it, though. Meltdown is a horrible trait to have. I'm not giving that to Kerr. She just got rid of Cake Neglector. I'm not worried about it. Alright, do we like this one for Norm? That's the question. It's a chance to lose his fastball trait. I don't know. Velocity is his weak point, though. It would be smart to try and boost this. But at the same time, I don't want to lose his fastball trait. I need to think about it. No, we're not getting crossed up for Felix. He already has good accuracy. Oh, Slamus could use this. Let's give him the arm. Rearm to 78. No bonus arm. And does not get cannon arm. Damn, unlucky. Oh well. Good job, Ham. What else we got? Johnson. No, these suck. Okay. Really, the only tempting one is this one for Phenomeno. It might cost him his fastball trait. He does need the velocity. You know what? Let's get it. Why not? We'll risk it. 3 velocity, 1 junk. No bonus velocity. Gets the bonus junk, though. Nice. Even though he's already good at it, so it's +4 to 80. Keeps his fastball trait. Yes. Good job. Good job, Norm. He's now an A+. All right. Yeah, the rest of these all suck, so we're not even going to bother with them. All right, let's set the lineup call today. All right, lineup for next episode. Johnson leads off in left. Phenomeno batting second, back in at third. Connor batting third, locked in center. Bambino and right batting fourth. Blue locked in at short, batting fifth. Whoopity batting sixth at second base. Fowl getting the start at first base, batting seventh. Fiona Clark back behind the dish, batting eighth. And Pan Knibbles, the rookie, will be on the mound, batting number 9. And that's going to do it for this mega episode here, guys, for the Heater series. We had a doubleheader today against the Wideloads. We lost game 1 after blowing a 6-run cushion and then a 5-run cushion, losing that game 17-16, but we bounced back to win game 2 13-7. With that, we're now 4-3 after splitting the doubleheader. We're still in second place, half game behind the division-leading Grapplers, looking to win next time out against the Jacks to catch up. Can we do it? Tune in to find out. If you made it this deep in the video, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. Thank you for watching me lose my mind today. If you haven't already, hit the follow button down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you want to come over here and watch the games live before they get posted. Thanks again for the raid. Shout out to Florabelle for that, and also Lawai for convincing them to come over. Appreciate you guys. See y'all in the next one. Until then, everybody, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a great evening, everyone.